Point B. That freaking lucky Tontata member at Point B. Hello and welcome. This is Divins from one of the best One Piece communities online, Oro Jackson, and today I'll be briefly summarizing and reviewing One Piece episode 641 titled The Unknown World, Tontata Kingdom. The last episode left off with Sanji in a pinch after having been fooled by Violet, a Don Quixote family assassin. However, it turns out that he wasn't fooled. Violet, moved by Sanji's words, attacks her own men, knocking them out and confirming Sanji's intuition that Violet is being forced to work for Doflamingo. She then advises Sanji that the rest of the Straw Hats have to escape, since they are being watched from the minute they arrived on the island. Violet then lets Sanji peek into her mind, and what Sanji learns after peeking into her mind shocks him completely. Meanwhile, at the Colosseum, the contestants from Block C are all fired up as they begin to enter the ring. The battle is soon to begin, and Luffy steps into the ring with a determined look to get his late brother's fruit, the Mera Mera no Mi. Elsewhere inside the Colosseum, Rebecca had fallen asleep and was dreaming. She wakes up and hears a familiar voice. She spots Frankie and the toy soldier. They seem to have some sort of relationship, as Rebecca begins to cry and wishes to stay together with the soldier once the current ordeal is all done and over. The toy soldier carries on, mentioning that even though he is just a toy, he has things he wishes to protect, but sadly he cannot cry with his tin eyes. At Greenbit, Usopp and Robin are captured by the tribe of little people and taken to their kingdom, the Tontata Kingdom. Leo of the Tontata tribe had used his devil fruit powers to sew Robin to the ground. They were performing a search on her while she woke up and spoke to them. Robin mentioned she meant no harm and that she'd never speak about their existence, and the little people accept her words very easily. This shocks Robin as well. The little people seem to be very gullible, and Usopp uses this opportunity as one of the Tontata tribe members comes screaming at them with news about the other big human they captured being the legendary hero who has come to save them. Back up on the ground at Greenbit, there's just 2 minutes left until the appointed time for Caesar's handover from Law to Doflamingo. Law receives a Dendenmushi transmission from Sanji, who warns Law to get out of Greenbit immediately, and the dreaded to be continued screen pops up. With the summary done, I'll be moving on to my review. Well, where do I start? Personally, I found nothing wrong, really, with this episode. The art and animation was done very well, and looked so true to Oda's art style. And can you believe it, that we had a new animation director this week? Her name is Asako Narasaki, and she was the new director who was in charge of this episode, and kudos to her. She did a absolutely fantastic job in my opinion. Everything felt really smooth and nice. The scenes in Greenbit, the Colosseum, Tontata Kingdom, all were really done well, and I had nothing but praises to speak about the art and animation. I do have a small complaint with the plot, since they could have ended with a really epic cliffhanger, but for some reason decided not to. I wish Narasaki directs more episodes, since I'm already a fan of her direction. With that, we come to an end for this week. Have a great week ahead, and I'll see you again next week.